see, are these some of the best RC planes ready to fly for $100? Well, that's what we're gonna find out. FMS just dropped a doozy. Man, I love flying these things. They're a blast. Let's tear into them and check them out. As always, guys, if you're interested, check out the links down below to pick one up for yourself. These are neat, and I always suggest keeping the box because they're nice for transport and storage. What you do here is I already opened up this T28, and there it is. It comes ready to go. Like, you can bring the box right away and get ready to fly instantly. You just need to make sure your battery's charged. So we did that because it comes with this little tiny battery guy here, and then a USB charger for it as well. You don't need a fancy charger. These just plug into your laptop, computer, whatever, and you can charge it. And it also comes with landing gear. Whoa, they're little ones, but we're gonna try it today because I love being able to land and take off. But these little guys usually always fly better with the landing gear off, but it's still fun, so we'll check it out. And then on the back side, you're like, oh no, it didn't come with a transmitter. Psych! Here we go, right here. It's a pretty nice one too for a little $100 plane. And there's gonna be some unique features with this. We actually have a 3-position switch for a gyro, and we have self-leveling, a gyro just for stabilization, and then everything off. So that way you don't have to fly with it if you don't want it. And then this big red switch here. It doesn't fire missiles, unfortunately, but what it does is it's a return to home feature, which I've never seen with an RC plane before. So I'm excited to try this. I've never tried it out. I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a go. And also it's a stunt switch. If you're in like one of the stabilized modes, you hold the stunt switch and press a direction, you should be able to do a trick automatically.
That was legitness.
Yeah, it was. Huh?
So all you're gonna do, come to the bottom of the battery like this, turn on your transmitter. By the way, you'll need 4 double A's. It does not come with those for the transmitter. Here, put your little battery in here. I wish this wire came out a little bit further. It would really make my life a lot easier. And then one thing it said in the manual to do is, I'm just gonna set this down real quick, and you hold the button before you do anything. Hold this. And that should set our return to home feature. Now we can press up, down, and we should be bound up to this. Yep, lift her up. And see, we got aileron controls, we got elevator controls, rudder controls, and of course our throttle. Now this switch here, like I talked about, right now it's in manual, so you don't hear the servos doing anything. We flick it up into the middle, and this is just our stabilized mode. It's not trying to self-right, but it is countering the wind, which we have a little bit today. Then all the way up. Now this is self-leveling mode. You can see these ailerons are fighting for their life trying to flip this back over. So this makes it extremely beginner friendly. I'm gonna leave it in that mode just for hand launching it. And we're gonna see if we can get this thing to fly. So why don't we come out here? And here's the hand launch of the T28 Micro from FMS. Wow, that was smooth. It can't bank super hard in that mode, but plenty. Like, you can easily bring this out to like a baseball field, soccer field, a park, back of your house if you have a nice yard. Look at this thing's flying awesome. Let's bring it up a little bit higher. Oh, look at that. I used the feature. It did a roll all on its own. That's sweet. I wonder if we can try a loop or something here. Look at that, all on its own. It did that all by itself. That is amazing. So now what I'm really interested in is that return to home feature. So let's fly it out away from us. I don't even get how this is gonna work. And then you just hold that trick button. I'm not touching anything. I'm just holding that trick button. And it looks like it's flying right back over to where we are. That's really cool. Now it's not gonna land itself, but it's gonna get you back so you have control. That is really neat. So this, like, I always get asked all the time, guys, what's the best beginner plane? What's a plane that can get me into the hobby? And I always say, you know, you can get those really, really cheap ones and try those, but they're not gonna last long, and they're kind of dingy, but I mean, they're fun at least for a little bit. Or you can start with something like the FMS Ranger that comes ready to fly. That's still one of my favorites, especially for a beginner plane, but I still fly it to this day. But that's still like, sometimes that's a big jump for people. I think FMS just killed it with these planes that are like the intermediate. They're right in between the super cheap ones and then the like $250 FMS Ranger. So now we're just in that like stabilized mode. When I get comfortable here and see how it feels, maybe we'll try a roll or something. But honestly, it feels really good right now. Look at this thing. She's ripping. Oh, and can do a roll, no problem. Now that's not the trick switch. That one was me. Dude, I am really impressed with how this thing is feeling. It feels great for a little tiny plane like this. It's flying awesome. We're definitely gonna have to try the landing gear. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna get myself into a hairy situation and then flick that gyro control. So let's fly up. I'm rolling over. Oh crap. I flipped it and it saved it. And now it's flying on its own. And it, oh, I wonder if our battery's getting low. So now we're gonna have to go on a journey because I think the battery just, Okay, so our battery didn't die. We got juice, baby, but our prop flew off. Now this does have like a nice quick disconnect, quick attach prop, which is really dope. However, I think the whole like unit that holds the prop on came off. Now I did crash this one a couple times in my driveway before we went out because I was messing around with it. So I couldn't find the prop out in the field, but good news, we got another plane to check out. All right, now the PA-18, it's a little bit bigger. And one thing that's cool about this one is it comes with a decal set. So whether you want red or blue, you can change it up. Luckily, mine came with red on it, and I like red. So that worked out. We got the instruction manual too, so you can always check through that. If you wanna see what's going on there. Oh baby, this is sweet. This one I haven't flown. I didn't even mess around in my driveway with it, I promise. And see, it's just a touch bigger. It's a 500 millimeter, so it's a little bit bigger than the T28, but they're similar. This one, we're putting the landing gear in right away. We ain't messing around. Pop that in, just clicks in like that. Oh yeah, that can take a beating. Then our little tail wheel just pops right in the back here. Sweet, click that. This time we'll do it a little further out though. To bind it, just up, down, get that beep. There we go. Let's try the landing gear. Again, I'm gonna have it in that gyro stabilization mode. Let's take her off. Oh, it took off like butter, dude. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. Right, this is turning all with the rudder. And that's pretty good authority, honestly. I'm impressed. All right, it's in the self-leveling. I'm gonna take it out of the self-leveling. And this is just flying like normal, baby. Let's see if we can turn her around and get a nice slow pass going. Look at that. Kick her up. She can't hover. Look at this baby rip. It flies so dang good. All right, I know we've been flying for like 2 seconds, but I already kind of want to just see if we can do like a touch and go or a landing. Let me loop it around real quick over here because we want to land into the wind. I love these little things. They're so much fun. You don't got to worry about it. If you crash it, it's fine. It's made to take a little bit of a beating. We're getting a little bit of wind. It's so nice too, one this size, having rudder. Come on. Touched, and now we go. Count it, that was sick. This thing's really fun. And I think for $100, it's really hard to beat. It flies really dang good. And it comes with the transmitter, it comes with the charger, it comes with the battery. I mean, buy it, pick up a pack of AA and head out to your local field or park, whatever you got. I wish I had a big enough backyard to just fly this in my backyard because I'd be out there all day. Plop. Oh, here, I wanted to show this off too. So our prop busted off, right? This is the little black piece that holds it on. That's what fell off on the T28, so that's why we lost our power. But it's made to just click on and off. So you go like this, there. And we're connected and we're ready to go right away. Let's do a little stall competition here. See how fast we can get this thing in the air from dead stop. Instant, baby. Instant. Woo! That was a slow roll, but she did it. This one's got a bit bigger wingspan than that T28. So I think the T28's just a little bit more agile, but this one's a little bit more floaty. So honestly, it's up to your preference on which one you want. Trying to fight this wind a little bit. We have probably like between 5-7 mile an hour winds right now. This thing's just fighting it, just fighting it. Come on, little guy. Nice, butter, baby, that's butter. All right, let's take it up one more time. I'm gonna put it in the stabilization mode and I wanna try the tricks again. That was fun, that was cool. So we're taking her up, we'll get some speed. It said you have to be about 20 meters high in order for the tricks to actually work. We're taking her up, then we're gonna do a roll, click the button, press left. Oh. It did it. It freaking did it. This one, I'd say it doesn't roll nearly as quick as the T28 does, so be careful. Make sure you give yourself plenty of room. Let's try a loop. It should be able to do a loop, no problem. I'll get it a little closer to us, okay? And then we're gonna hit the switch, pull back. Oh wait, it wasn't, there we go. Now pull back. We weren't high enough, haven't we? Okay, loop, no problem. Did it automatically. Now we gotta get her to come back down to earth. This wind is picking up a little bit, so she's fighting it. But I'd say, I mean, like, it still can fly in the wind. It's doing all right. It's doing better than I thought it would in the wind. Look at that. All right, guys, we're gonna take it out of that mode because I wanna earn this landing. Here we go, fight that wind, baby, you got it. Come on, come on. Oh. Come to Papa. Butter. That was so sick. Guys, if you're interested, make sure to check out the links down below. This is the perfect way to get a friend into the hobby, a kid into the hobby, and even if you're an adult like me, these are fun for ripping around in small areas. Maybe you got a gymnasium indoor setup. These would be perfect for that too. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and we'll see you guys on the next flight. Bonus clip, I want to see if this can take off from my 4Runner. So there's a perfect little ramp for it right here. Oh no, but it can't. It keeps wanting to roll back. Maybe I'll hold it. Oh man, that's gonna be tough. Hell yeah, baby. It's a party.